still smell your perfume on the pillowcase, faded like the promises we couldn't keep. Your side of the bed stays cold as winter rain, and every shadow whispers why you're gone from me. I reach across the darkness, half expecting you, but all I find's that warm black leather book you used to read. Her Bible on the nightstand, pages marked with tears, verses underlined in red from all those answered prayers. She'd pray for us at midnight when the world was fast asleep, asking God to hold us close, make our broken love run deep. Now it's just me in silence, staring at the light. Her Bible on the nightstand, still open to good night. I tried to drink the memory straight from the bottle's neck, but whiskey can't erase the way your voice would break. You said forever's written somewhere up in heaven's book, but darling, we ran out of pages way too late. I flipped through all your highlights, searching for a sign, wondering if forgiveness lies between those lines. Her Bible on the nightstand, pages marked with tears, verses underlined in red from all those answered prayers. She'd pray for us at midnight when the world was fast asleep, asking God to hold us close, make our broken love run deep. Now it's just me in silence, staring at the light. Her Bible on the nightstand, still open to good night. Maybe she left it here so I could find my way through the hurt and all the hell I made her walk away. One verse keeps calling out, says love bears all things, but tonight it feels like they've forgotten my name. I ain't asking for a miracle, just strength to make it through, 'cause losing her was easy, living without her's killing me too. Her Bible on the nightstand, pages marked with tears, still smells like her sweet mercy. After all these years, she'd pray for us at midnight. Now I'm praying on my knees, asking God to heal this heart that's bleeding out of me. Yeah, it's just me in silence, fighting through the night. Her Bible on the nightstand, still holding on to good night. And if you're listening up there, Lord, tell her I still love her, even if she never comes back home. I drive out to that lonesome hill when the whiskey starts to burn, where the oak tree leans like it's tired of holding on. Bought a dozen red ones, same as the night you said forever. Now they're lying on cold stone where our love went wrong. I trace your name with shaky hands, dirt under my nails. Whisper apologize to the wind that never fails. You walked away with pieces of me I can't reclaim. Left me talking to shadows, calling out your name. Roses on the grave of what we used to be. Petals fall like teardrops in the midnight rain on me. I killed us slow with pride and stupid angry words. Now I'm standing here alone, praying somehow you still heard. I bring you roses on the grave, but darling, it's too late to save what love we gave. Your side of the bed still smells like gardenia and regret. I can't bring myself to change the sheets or forget. Every highway mile I drive feels like running from the truth, but I always circle back to this plot we buried our youth. I see your smile in the rear view, ghost in the dashboard light. Hear your laughter echo through these endless empty nights. I thought time would heal it, but the wound just festers deep. While I'm out here drowning memories I can't keep. Roses on the grave of what we used to be. Petals fall like teardrops in the midnight rain on me. I killed us slow with pride and stupid angry words. Now I'm standing here alone, praying somehow you still heard. I bring you roses on the grave, but darling, it's too late to save what love we gave. Maybe in some other life I'd get it right this time. Hold you closer, love you louder, never cross that line. But here on earth I'm just a man with calloused hands and scars, laying flowers for a heart that's buried neath the stars. Roses on the grave, wilting in the dawn. Guess I'll keep on coming back long after you're gone. I whisper I still love you to the silence and the stone. Roses on the grave, but I'm the one left all alone. Yeah, I'm the one left all alone. I'll keep bringing roses till the day they lay me down beside you. Roses on the grave. Dust on the dashboard, miles of blacktop gone. Bottle on the seat, but it don't kill the dawn. She walked out last Tuesday with my heart in her hand. Left me driving these back roads, trying to understand. Turn the dial to kill the quiet, anything to fill the space. Then her voice cut through the static like a long-lost grace. Mama's voice on the radio, singing that old lonesome tune. Same one she hummed in the kitchen under that harvest moon. She'd say, boy, love will break you, but don't let it keep you down. Now I'm crying in this pickup, nowhere to be found. Mama's voice on the radio, calling me back home, but the only home I knew just left me all alone. She taught me how to two-step, how to hold a girl tight. Said a real man's love don't fade with the morning light. But I guess I never listened, chased the wrong kind of fire. Burned every bridge behind me, now I'm walking on the wire. That old AM station crackles, brings her back so clear, whispering I love you son through every tear. Mama's voice on the radio, singing that old lonesome tune. Same one she hummed in the kitchen under that harvest moon. She'd say, boy, love will break you, but don't let it keep you down. Now I'm crying in this pickup, nowhere to be found. Mama's voice on the radio, calling me back home, but the only home I knew just left me. I can still see her smiling in the rear view of my mind, waving from the porch light, leaving love behind. Now the signal's fading softer, like her heartbeat slowing down. But every time it plays, I swear she's still around. Mama, if you're listening, tell her I'm sorry for the pain. Tell her broken heart still beat, calling out her name. Mama's voice on the radio, cutting through the rain, singing about forgiveness, easing on my shame. She'd say, son, love might leave you, but it never really goes. It's in the songs, it's in the scars, it's in the road that shows. Mama's voice on the radio, holding what's left of me. One more mile, one more tear, till I find some peace. Yeah. Mama's voice on the radio, still singing, still loving, still breaking me slow. She left the kitchen light on low, flower dust still hanging in the air. Her handwriting on that folded note, like a ghost still lingering there. 2 cups love, 1 pinch of trust, a tablespoon of whispered lies. I read it once, then read it twice, while the oven timer cried. She always measured with her heart, never needed no recipe card. But this one time she wrote it down, guess she knew we'd fall apart. Last recipe she wrote was goodbye. Baked it slow at 375. Sprinkled tears instead of sugar that night. Left me with the crumbs in the midnight light. Every bite tastes like regret. Every line's a cigarette. Burned down to the filter, baby. That's the last recipe she wrote for me. Coffee can sits on the windowsill, still got her lipstick on the rim. I keep reheating memories that spill, but they just taste bitter again. She wrote, fold in patience, let it rise, but I was always rushing through. Now the bread's gone flat and I realize she was leaving when she wrote, I love you. She always measured with her heart, never needed no recipe card. But this one time she wrote it down, so I never forget how it falls apart. The last recipe she wrote was goodbye. Baked it slow at 375. Sprinkled tears instead of sugar that night. Left me with the crumbs in the midnight light. Every bite tastes like regret. Every line's a cigarette. Burning down to the filter, baby. That's the last recipe she wrote for me. Now the pantry's half empty, jars out of place. Her apron's still hanging on the hook by the door. I trace her cursive with a trembling face, wondering which ingredient I overlooked. Was it honesty? Was it time? Was it holding on when she needed to fly? All I got left is this stained piece of paper and the aftertaste of forever gone by. Last recipe she wrote was goodbye. Stuff cold on a plate I can't deny. No second helpings, no alibis, just the silence and the echo of her eyes. Every line cuts like a knife. Every word keeps me alive. Long enough to miss her, long enough to break. That's the last recipe she wrote. Yeah, that's the last recipe she wrote for me. Cups love, 1 pinch of trust, and a whole damn lifetime of not enough. I still set 2 plates every Sunday night. 1 for me, 1 for the ghost of your life. That old oak table's got scratches from years of laughing and crying and drying my tears. Your apron still hanging on the back of the door, like you're just out back pulling weeds from the floor. But the coffee's gone cold and the clock's keeping time to a heart that's been broken since you left this life. And I reach for your hand, but it's only air, dust on the Bible, your favorite prayer. Oh, mama's empty chair, rocking slow in the midnight air, creaking like it remembers your prayers. And the way you'd hum when the world wasn't fair. I talk to the silence, I whisper your name, but the answers don't come, just the ache and the pain. God, if you're listening, tell her I'm still here, staring at mama's empty chair. Get too cold, smells like your kitchen, like biscuits and soul. I drive past the church where we sang in the pews. Your voice in the choir still cuts right on through. Every milestone I hit, I wish you could see the man that I became, the boy you raised free. But the porch swing hangs lonely, no stories to tell, just echoes of I love you ringing like a bell. I pour out my heart on that worn wooden floor, but you're not walking in anymore. Chair, rocking slow in the midnight air, creaking like it remembers your prayers. And the way you'd hum when the world wasn't fair. I talk to the silence, I whisper your name, but the answers don't come, just the ache and the pain. God, if you're listening, tell her I'm still here, staring at mama's empty chair. Them pearly gates wide, you'll be waiting there with your arms open wide. No more empty spaces, no more tears in my beer, just you and me, mama, after all these years. Till then I'll keep rocking, keep holding on tight to the love that you left burning steady and bright. Oh, mama's empty chair, it rocks with your spirit everywhere, in the wind, through the pines, in the rain, on the stair. You're still right beside me, I feel you right there. I talk to the silence, but now I can smile, 'cause your love's never leaving, it'll stay for a while. God must have told you I'm still holding here, rocking with mama in that empty chair. I drive this gravel road at midnight, headlights cutting through the rain. Same old Chevy coughing like it knows I can't go home again. Your mama's rose is overgrown, weeds choking out the walk. I parked beneath that live oak tree where we used to talk and talk. I can still see you standing there, waving me in from the storm. Now the screen door's hanging crooked, and the silence feels so warm. Oh, heaven's front porch light is burning tonight, shining down through the clouds, steady and bright. You left me here with a heart torn in two, but that glow up there says the door's still for you. I whisper your name to the stars every night, praying you're waiting with love in your eyes. If I could just cross that line one more time, I'd come running to heaven's front porch light. I found your old denim jacket hanging on the nail by the stove. Still smells like your perfume and the cigarettes I swore I'd never smoke. The radio plays our song, but the DJ don't know it's over. Every chord hits like a hammer, driving your memory deeper. I keep the key in my pocket, though the locks have all been changed. Guess love don't need a welcome mat when it's buried in the rain. Oh, heaven's front porch light is burning tonight, shining down through the clouds, steady and bright. You left me here with a heart torn in two, but that glow up there says the door's still for you. I whisper your name to the stars every night, praying you're waiting with love in your eyes. If I could just cross that line one more time, I'd come running to heaven's front porch light. Maybe I drank too many sorries, maybe I broke what couldn't mend. Maybe the angels turned the switch on when you slip from my hands. But if there's mercy in the morning, if there's grace in goodbye, let that light keep calling me till the day that I die. Yeah, heaven's front porch light is burning so bright, cut through the darkness, pulling me tight. You took my forever